It's time for some carbon-based gaming.
At the ready.
Something smells tasty. Move unseen.
Keeping low. Light steps.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Keep your blade close.
I'm ready. Don't mind if I do.
What now?
My patience wanes. Got to concentrate.
It's calling its pack.
What's the plan? I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use? More for me.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
another step forward.
Feel their anguish. Quickly.
No choice but to keep going. What path lies before me?
Come on then.
Ready. I will ascend.
Blood comes easy these days.
Delicious.
My faith will protect me. I will ascend. It's as if.
Where do I go from here? Wish I had a bag of holding. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. must be on my way.
Just guarded by something vulnerable to a hot hammer. Might be useful. Or gibberish.
I've got the plans and the Susabark. Now I need somewhere to craft it. The forge at the blacksmith's house, shall we? What's in here?
Watch your back.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Here we go. Time to get this thing fired up. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susabark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sickle is yours for the taking.
If not over, then through.
Yes. She is
Ha!
Eager for battle.
Let's get going. Very well.
Keeping the old turnip. Well? Dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. Love. Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though. Once I get my hands on it, it'll remedy my flagging coffers. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over. Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink. When he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here.
How much farther can I go?
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mystra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Blood hurts. Look, cut. Good. Strong. Teeth. Claws. Bigger. Strong. Fight. Win. Kill. No. Strong. Show you.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Better wait till the hubbub's died down. What? Now Balin's dead. I've got to get myself moving. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Got more important things to watch than my harassing tongue. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Vos, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlakith, our undying queen.
She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Something good here, I hope.
No time to dally.
Eager for battle.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Kitties!
What's next?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Don't touch me.
Still alive. So that's progress. Best be on my way.
Objective noted. That might be worth a look. Found and taken. What's that?
One day I'll catch a break.
I hope the fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Says he did, yeah.
Why?
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. Here's your coin, as promised. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Your fella told me something. You got coin? Yeah, alright, fine. But who are you? It's Mars.
Don't pretend you know what that means. What kind of drawing you want?
Right.
Right.
Careful, I bite.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I want to have a word.
What's wrong with the artist?
Besides the bleeding obvious, he misses the sun.
He what? You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, My pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
Have to keep going.
Traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of his Shadow Magic. Or should I say, weapon. What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You there! Drow! Why you in Gexraft? I aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you? Get him, fellas.
best interest.
Let's go. Let's get this over with.
That helped.
can't afford to stay idle. Onward, ever onward.
Looking ahead.
Action, not reaction.
No time to rest. Seems simple enough.
The craft is ready to sail.
Whipping it ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Another belligerent dwarf? This is getting tiresome.
We'll see about...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Seems we'll have to free Nair before we can collect the bounty on his head.
As for the gnome slaves, pay no heed. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary burden.
Don't waste a step. Softer than a whisper. Don't waste a step. Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look. Deep no make. The design is anything but. What was this fort?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. What luck. Look here, Hoon. I seek fresh eyes. Care to lend yours to a weary mason? Ease your suspicions. I've got no mind for slaving. My passion is stone, and my god is the chisel. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Everyone has a story to tell.
What's hiding here?
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. Her most elite warriors. Curious.
Agreed. Let's go. We have places to be.
Corpses prove one thing. This is the city Halsin mentioned. Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's inside? Open up.
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
Not a Dwergar design. This crossbow is meant for a warrior of Shah.
All right, what now? What's inside? Very well. Trap. Be cautious.
Trust no one. Over there. Should be easy.
interesting. Light on my feet. What's hiding here?
You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. And it sounds like your arse wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits, so stop your jawing and get to working. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
What's up for discussion?
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Yes, you are right. There is work. Only work. I will clear the rock.
Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this. What can I say? I'm a creature of habit. Gross, they have lost it. Put him down!
They won't expect this.
Let's move.
My faith will protect me.
What do I have to lose?
Victory awaits.
despite everything. Another day, another fight.
Don't touch me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead. What's in here?
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to American, one of Hell's foot soldiers. Maybe I need more pockets.
Action, not reaction.
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry me. I need a quick word.
The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
My faith will guide me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Looking ahead. On my way. This is a Harper rune. There must be a stockpile nearby. Left out, something over there.
What am I to do?
taking position.
Some blood. Make it hurt.
Come on, can't stay idle.
No fear.
Let's have some carnage. Spill some blood.
Well, so much for peace.
Not no failure.
Time for coal.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Vlaakith's will be done. Onward. Worth examining.
How delicious.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Sol Invictus! Someone there? With pleasure.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Sol Invictus!
At the ready. Something good here, I hope.
More than suffice.
This calls for careful footwork. Never wanted the easy path. Out of sight, out of mind. Can't slow down.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You hand over the spoils of your pil-
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you want from someone, is it?
Move! I don't have time for you. Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, Just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst. You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat. Hurry it up, dipshit.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Eager for battle.
No bolted, sort herself. Friends still ain't caught her with me. Slaves are paying the price. No pricks will get nowhere in just exist. He's on the toast of them.
Cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Cult freaks are spreading like flies in a ship.
Quickly then.
What to do? I should speak up.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored. You, please, explain to my brothers. We must be among our own kind.
These spiders are loyal to the local Duergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Revered.
Honored.
Exalted.
All three. Follow me, brothers. We will find our due among the Spider Queen's dedicants. We deserve as much.
Our due?
We deserve.
Dedicants.
In the name of the Spider Queen, we fly.
Should find my step.
Red-eyed bastard. Hey, wait a second. Absolute must have took you in. Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them. Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drooks with Clan Flameshade. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nier taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
See where the gnomes are.
Friend ain't found the trace. Found a way past the rock.
You got a brain of your own. Use it.
Let's see. I'll take that.
If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe for more. Or consider checking out one of the related playlists on the channel.